Hey, this is Michael. Today I would like to talk about the energetic signature, the frequency that we broadcast, that everybody broadcasts. Here I am trying to film, and Buddy is rolling around behind me because he's a big goofball. The energetic signature and frequency that everybody broadcasts, like Buddy broadcasts, through communication, not just through communication, through our presence, through our frequency. Like our thoughts are energy. The thoughts we think are energy, and the emotions that we carry have a vibration to them. And so if we're thinking a certain way or feeling a certain way, we are carrying that vibration and broadcasting that vibration. And it's almost like, we have a certain energetic signature that we're broadcasting that the universe responds to. So it's almost like, sometimes when you're having a bad day, you feel, you stub your toe and you break a dish and you almost get in a fender bender and you feel like, God, I'm just like, I can't win today. It's almost like your vibration is at a level where you're drawing similar experiences to you that are a vibrational match. Or on the flip side, like when you're having a really great day and things are really working out well, and you hit the jackpot and suddenly everybody's saying hello to you, and maybe some random animals are gravitating to you and chirping and talking to you outside. It's like, wow, I feel like I'm in a Disney film. It's like it just keeps getting better and better because your vibration is elevated and you're drawing to you similar elevated matching vibrations. The universe works that way. But animals pick up on our energetic signature too, and what we're broadcasting. And so a lot of times when we're facing, challenges with our animals, or we are maybe even wanting to help them or support them, what we're broadcasting energetically can, maybe sometimes be at a lower vibration, and sometimes it's at a higher vibration. But they pick up on our energy. They're aware of our energy, and they we can say words and communicate with them through our voice and talking, but it's the energy behind those words that they're responding to, and they're feeling us. And there's an opportunity for us to feel them too, and to have a more clear awareness of the energetic signature that animals are sharing with us as well. It's a two-way street. It goes back and forth. And so it all, really, I talk about this a lot, especially in my book, Intuitive Animal Communication. I go into this really deeply. It's all about intention. Having a clear intention, being aware and mindful of your energetic signature. What is my energetic signature today? What am I broadcasting? What am I sharing? First, admitting it, having an awareness of it. Okay, I'm, kind of in a funk today, or I'm feeling a little stressed. I'm a little worried. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little anxious. Having an awareness of that, and then setting an intention to shift that frequency, to broadcast a different energy. And there are steps to take to shift that. It can be meditation, it can be exercise, anything that brings you joy, maybe even just loving on your animals. I'm a big proponent of that. In an appropriate moment where you are not enabling like negative behavior in them or whatever, but when you're chilling out with them and you're just loving on them, that's a way of lifting your mood and elevating your vibration and shifting your energetic signature that you're broadcasting. So having a method of shifting your energetic frequency and signature and to elevate it. There's some like parrots or something in the sky that are squawking that they're noticing. And Atticus is over here off camera, who is working and keeping an eye on things as usual. But, and there's somebody that I was working with recently in some animal communication session work, and he was, going out on walks and was with his two dogs, and he said that because he had these beautiful dogs, and he was always drawing a lot of people to him that were wanting to pet the dogs and talk to the dogs, and sometimes these people, their energy was a little overwhelming for the dogs. And so he was aware, like, God, I'm carrying out on the walk this tension, this worry, this anxiousness, this nervousness. And the dogs were picking up on that. It was making the dogs tense on the leash, and it was creating a whole tense experience for all of them on the walk. And so I shared with him, you have an energetic signature that your dogs are picking up on, and the people in your neighborhood are picking up on, and you're almost drawing them to you in that in those thoughts, feelings, and emotions. You're anticipating, you're getting nervous, you're getting stressed, you're getting worried, you don't want to deal with people, and so you're broadcasting this, and it's making your dogs tense, and you're drawing in that which you don't want. So when I shared with him, you just take a few deep breaths before you go out on the walk and focus on the vision, feeling, and frequency of it going really well, almost like you are gently surrounded by a beautiful bubble of light that is keeping everybody at bay. You're able to wave to them from afar, but they're not coming into your space. And you are able to go on your walk with ease. Your dogs are calm, you're calm, everybody's calm, and really connect in with that feeling. And focus on broadcasting that frequency, that being your energetic signature when you're going out on the walks in the neighborhood with a lot of people who otherwise in the past have, been sort of invading your space. And so he started to practice this. And it was, it's a really simple tweak that can be challenging because we are very habitual, and, it's hard to shake things off when we're in the moment and kind of triggered by what we're used to responding to in a certain way. But it was, he understood it, and he recognized it, and he admitted that that's how he was feeling. And that what brought him peace was visualizing, breathing, taking a few deep breaths. Come on over and join the party, Atticus. And he's rotating around and working here. He addressed this and started to practice almost a form of like a brief visualization meditation before each walk. And it shifted everything. He was calm, he was aware of the energetic signature that he was broadcasting. So this is something that, we humans, we're broadcasting a signature frequency when we are in traffic, at the grocery store, dealing with family. Like, we're always broadcasting an energetic signature. And when you have an awareness of it and you make some tweaks, it can really be a powerful way to improve your energy, improve your relationship with others, especially with your animals. What do you think, Bud? What do you think? What energy are you broadcasting today? So are you aware of this? Like, this is the question I posed to you. Are you aware of the energetic signature that you are broadcasting and that you are sharing? And what do you do to shift that? Like, what do you do to improve that, to make yourself feel better, to relax, to calm your energy? How do you elevate your vibration? And if you don't know, this is an opportunity to consider, to think about it, and to recognize, it's like, all right, I'm in a funk, and there's an opportunity for me to shift my energy. So, do you agree, Bud? Do you have anything else to add? Apparently everybody's left the camera, so Atticus, you want to come over and say something on camera? I'll take the camera to him. Before I disconnect, there's Buddy, and here's Atticus. What do you think, Atticus? What do you think? What frequency are you broadcasting today? So that is my teaching point for the day. And if you need any help or support through behavior, through animal communication, I'm here for you. You know how to reach me. You can just send me an email or send me a message or comment below. I hope this helped. Check out my book, Intuitive Animal Communication, because there's a lot more on this topic. And until next time, you're out of camera. Well, we will see you in the next video.